we'll explore 20 random facts from around the world. They may be unexpected, but they're all fascinating. So let's get started with number 1. Octopuses have 3 hearts. 2 pump blood to the gills, while the third pumps it to the rest of the body. What's stranger is that when an octopus swims, the heart that pumps to the body actually stops beating. 2. The moon is slowly drifting away from Earth. Every year, it moves about 1.5 inches farther out into space. Millions of years from now, our total solar eclipses will no longer happen because the moon will look too small to cover the sun. 3. The Great Fire of London killed fewer people than you think. Despite destroying 80% of the city in 1666, official records show only 6 confirmed deaths. Historians believe the true number was higher, but it's still shockingly low for such devastation. 4. Sharks existed before Saturn's rings. The oldest shark fossils date back over 400 million years, while Saturn's iconic rings formed only about 100 million years ago. Sharks have been patrolling Earth's oceans since long before that icy halo existed. 5. Trees can talk to each other. Through underground fungal networks nicknamed the Wood Wide Web, trees share nutrients and even send distress signals. A dying tree can actually pass resources to its neighbors before it withers. 6. Space smells like burnt steak. Astronauts have reported that their suits and equipment smell like seared meat or welding fumes after spacewalks. The aroma comes from high-energy vibrations of atoms clinging to their gear. 7. There's a ghost population of humans in our DNA. Scientists have discovered traces of an unknown group of ancient humans who interbred with our ancestors. We don't know who they were, but their genetic fingerprints live inside us today. 8. The world's deepest postbox is underwater. In Susami Bay, Japan, a mailbox sits 10 meters beneath the ocean's surface. Divers can actually mail waterproof letters from it, and yes, they get delivered. 9. Lightning is hotter than the sun. A single bolt can reach 30,000 Kelvin. That's about 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun. It's nature's most powerful flash of energy. 10. A chicken once lived without its head for 18 months. In 1945, a farmer in Colorado tried to butcher a chicken, but missed its jugular vein. The bird, later called Miracle Mike, survived a year and a half before finally dying. 11. Water makes strange sounds in space. When astronauts wring out wet cloths in zero gravity, the water clings to the fabric in their hands, creating wobbling blobs. It doesn't drip or fall, it sticks like slime. 12. Slime molds can solve mazes. Despite having no brain, these organisms spread their tendrils to find the shortest path between food sources. Scientists use them to study problem-solving without intelligence. 13. The inventor of the guillotine opposed the death penalty. Dr. Joseph Guillotine designed his machine as a humane execution method, but he never wanted it used. Ironically, his name is now forever linked with it. 14. Cows have best friends. Studies show cows form close social bonds, and when separated from their chosen companion, their stress levels rise dramatically. They're far more emotional than most people realize. 15. There's a town in Norway where the sun doesn't rise for 2 months. In Tromsø, the polar night lasts from November to January. People live in darkness for weeks, but the town celebrates with festivals and embraces the long night. 16. The human stomach gets a new lining every few days. The stomach constantly produces acid strong enough to dissolve metal. To avoid digesting itself, it grows a fresh lining every 3 to 4 days. 17. Lobsters never stop growing. While most animals hit a limit, lobsters continue growing bigger and living longer if they avoid predators or disease. Some have lived over 100 years. 18. There's a place in Africa where 2 deserts meet. In Namibia, the Namib and Kalahari deserts collide, creating surreal landscapes where red dunes meet golden plains. It looks like 2 planets stitched together. 19. The first alarm clock could only ring at 4 a.m., invented by Levi Hutchins in 1787. His clock wasn't adjustable. It only rang at 4 in the morning, because that's when he had to wake up for work. 20. Jelly beans take 7 to 21 days to make. Despite being so small, each jelly bean goes through weeks of layering, flavoring, and polishing before being packaged. And those were the top 20 facts. Which one surprised you the most? Comment below and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more amazing facts. Thanks for watching.